Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Taurus, I'm going to do a reading for you this week, and we're going to ask, what are your dreams trying to tell you? So we're going to find out what your dreams are trying to tell you. We're going to see what the obvious message is of your dreams, and then what is the deeper, more hidden message inside your dreams. I'm going to do that with the Divine Animal Oracle deck and the Dreamscape Tarot. Yeah, or dreams, something to do with dreams, which seemed very appropriate. So we're going to get started, Taurus. Just a reminder, well, it is going to be a bit subjective because we are dipping into your dreams, but it is general. Because it's general, it may or may not resonate. If it does, I'm glad that we're able to connect. If it does not, hopefully the next time. But again, dipping into your dream state is very subjective. So let's see. We're going to ask, what is the obvious message of what you need to know in your dreams, and what is the obvious action that's being asked of you to take? And then we're going to ask, what is the more hidden, deeper message for you to know in your dreams, and more hidden, deeper message of action to take? So it's kind of like surface level, and then we're going to dig deeper. Okay, to know. Oh, wow, peace. How beautiful. Peace. There's something about this card that really gives me, it's almost like standing back and being in a place of peace, but seeing sort of like chaos and destruction. It's almost like distancing yourself from chaos, distancing yourself from destruction, like you being the observer, you not being involved in it is the obvious message here for you to know. I want to say too, your dreams are also telling you that if there are destructive things that are going on in the world, these are things that you're going to see like kind of in a secondary position. You will not be involved in it. You're going to be looking at it. You're going to be observing it. That's the thing to know here. I kind of wonder too if there's going to be some type of conflict here, but it won't involve you. Is to stay out of conflicts that don't involve you as well. That's like the obvious message here. Action to take. You got the Watcher. Isn't that interesting? Because what is this gorilla doing but sitting back and watching some sort of destruction going on, but it has nothing to do with the gorilla. The gorilla's just kind of like watching this from a distance. Wow. Well, you just watch. You just stand back and watch. Learn from this as well. So I want to say that there could be some sort of conflict going on around you. It doesn't have to be worldly. It could be involving friends or family or something like that as well. And it's honestly the message here for you is kind of step back and you just be the observer in all of this. You maintain your peace. Okay. So what is the hidden, deeper message here for you to know? Groundedness. That's interesting. Groundedness. It gives me this sense of stability, right? But also, we're going to dip into the book so you can all get a little bit more out of these from what the author has created and provided. For you to know here, I want to say it has something to do with stability, your stability. Don't rock your stability. So, if that's a hidden, deeper message, I want to say, like, if you get involved in something here that doesn't really involve you, that it could actually maybe really disrupt your flow. When I say flow, you're like peace, like just the water moving nice and smoothly here. You could create turbulence in your life. Action to take. Whoa. Ritual. How fascinating. Maybe being the Watcher is part of the ritual, like creating a ritual around being an observer. But again, we're going to get into each of these right now. So your underline is stability with the sea turtle. Your underline is stability. Yeah, this is maintaining your stability along, I don't know, it's like whatever's going on over there, it's best that you don't get involved. So peace is the, and it's card number 1, the obvious message for you to know. Peace is important here. To seek or negotiate for peace is a position of strength, not weakness. Choose peace rather than war. Strong leaders lead by example. The greatest kind of strength involves restraint. Don't judge a book by its cover. How interesting is that? So when it says don't judge a book by its cover too, like there could be something going on around you. You don't understand why this person is doing what they're doing. It's also like don't jump in and immediately assume anything or accuse anything or just, it's just like you just watch and see how things unfold. Kind of a bit of a hanged man energy. Like just you sit in your comfort area. Let me see what the fuck's going on here. So the Watcher is the action to take, which looks so similar to what you need to know, doesn't it? Number 15. Take the high road. Do not sink to the level of low vibration. Observe the situation closely before acting. Being silent is an option. Ethics is the number one concern. It is best not to continually draw attention to yourself just for the sake of filling up your ego. A little mystery is a good thing. So that's interesting. Yeah, your dreams are really talking about you being the observer. But it's intriguing because it almost feels like there could be this energy that intrigues you, that kind of makes you want to go in, makes you want to participate, makes you want to move the pieces around the maze, the board, so that you feel like, okay, now I know what's going on. What does this piece do? How does it? It's almost like just sit back toward, wow, really, really a specific message for you. Could be too, like you could be seeing people in your family unit, like something there's strife between two people. And you may feel like, oh, you know what? I know why this is happening because my husband is this way and my daughter is this way. And when the two of them, so if I could just go in there and I could kind of show, or I could talk to him and it's all, pull on back. And maybe even these energies are, something is meant to resolve itself. But it does feel like there's something about it where you have, you're kind of tempted. You're tempted to get involved in it. Okay, so I'm intrigued to look at both of these over here in the hidden deeper message. What you need to know more deeply here. Without grounding ourselves, we can become disconnected and flighty. So it is an important aspect to develop. Go to the basics first. Plug into the power of the earth. Avoid drama in situations. Sometimes we need to look at the flowers at our feet before looking to the stars. Humility is a positive trait. False humility is not. So be humble. Be humble. Ground yourself. Stability. It's just like there's if there's a snake in the corner, man, don't go poking it. I don't know. Just leave some of these things to be. Focus on your own stability. And maybe that's the important thing here. Don't be never minding other people's stability. Focus on your own. Ritual is the action to take in that. Right? So if we need this stability, we need to maintain humility. Maybe part of this humility too is recognizing when we shouldn't get involved in something. Feel like, well, I'm very humble if I offer myself in this way, if I sacrifice myself in this way by getting involved. No. The humility here is stepping back, is recognizing when something is not in your best interest. So number 35 is ritual. That's the action to take. I kind of want to say that I feel like it's some sort of continual practice here, and maybe it's a continual practice that helps to solidify you into not taking action. Like I do this every day, and this is part of an affirmation, or this is part of my first step. And when I do that, I will not get involved. We'll come and say boo. Come and say hello, boo. Hello. Hello, Larry. Ew, you're cold. Did you see? I put your tweets out. I gave you tweets. He's such a big baby. Yes, you are. He's such a big baby. Oh, Larry. They have to do ritual, Larry. They have to do ritual. Yeah. Larry has his rituals. He's so cute. Oh my God. Isn't that cute? I mean, it's too much. It's too much. Make him go. Fine. All right, Larry. We got to read the ritual. Live with authenticity and peace. Do not live how other people wish you to live. Your life is yours. Bringing the piece of ritual into our lives can heal us. Well, gosh darn. Nourish yourself and develop habits that are beneficial and useful for you and your family. I'm also, what is that other card? Oh, it's from the Shadows of the Middle Ages. It's the mice card. And it talks about that this is not a time to be altruistic. This is a time to really think about yourself and your family. Like, that's literally what it's saying here. It's no, we can't do that because you're taking up like too much space. Oh, don't. The looks he gives me. No. You're trying to manipulate me, and it works really well though. I think so. Here's the thing. I got Lily, my dog, from the breeder, right? And I've had her since like 8 weeks. She's like, yeah, she knows. She took the lessons in heaven about how to wrap the humans around your little paw and get whatever you want out of them. There's certain looks that you display to them at certain times, and you will pretty much get whatever the fuck you want. Larry did not seem to come with that naturally, and I think she has taught him. I think Lily has taught Larry, these are the faces you need to make when it's like you're not going to get your way. You need to do, yeah, okay? And it worked. And he's incorporated into the cat face. Yeah, like, I'm a big baby. I'm being good. You know, it's hard for a cat. All right, honey. I need to pull tarot on this. Larry. Although Taurus is already so specific. You're knocking my things down. Look. Oh, come here. You can lay on the table later. Don't you be giving me the back foot. Oh, hi, joy. Okay. He's really coming into his ragdoll personality. Oh, honey. Your Bubba tummy? He will let me rub all areas of his tummy. When we got him, well, some of you may not know, but Larry's a rescue. I'm in Canada. Larry was living on the streets of Egypt for the first year of his life. And we rescued him. He was all shaved. When we saw his picture, he just didn't look like much, but his face was what captured me. And I thought, oh, this poor guy needs a home. Anyways, he was a little bit rough around the edges when we first got him. He would not allow you to touch his tummy. But now, look at you. You're just a big baby. He's a big baby. I'm going to go put him in his bed. He'll probably get mad at me because this is how he would prefer to sleep. Like a baby in somebody's arms. Oh, Larry. But isn't it nice? The first year of his life, he had to fight to survive. And now, look at you. You have an outdoor playpen. You get tweets, you get tuna and salmon. Your life is so grand. And look at you, have all these adoring fans. Okay, we're going to continue with reading Taurus. Oh, this guy. Okay. There you go, Mr. Oh, Larry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. You know, oh, no, yeah, he's mad. That's not what he wanted. He's leaving. Larry's left the room. No. I know what he's thinking. Like, listen, woman, if I wanted to lay in the bed, I would have gone and laid in the bed. I want to lay on your table and put fur all over it. Okay. All right, Dreamscape Tarot, that's what it is. All right, Taurus. Fluffer. Oh, I think him and Lily go to the groomer next week. Yeah, they go to the groomer together. So I found a groomer who does cats. It's a mother-daughter business. So they trauma bond the groomer together. They do everything together now. They go to the vet together. They trauma bond the vet. All right, Taurus. Peace. Wow, the sun. The obvious message. Focus on what you know. Focus on the bright, clear, happy stuff. Focus on the truth. Don't look at these clouds. That's really, honestly, like, don't look at these clouds. There are areas around you that are peace. Now, if your life is peaceful right now, and you are thinking about incorporating something into your life that may cause, don't do it. Don't do it. You think about you and your family. Let's see. The action to take, you just watch. You got the Palace of Coins. You just stay home and watch. What is going on out there? What is about to go on? I don't know. That literally, like with this Palace of Coins, is you look after your own here. You keep... It's like stay at home and look out the window. I don't know. Literally like that. Don't you be getting involved in things you don't need to get involved in. Don't do this to yourself. It's not your battle. Your message is so specific and so clear. The hidden deeper message here is groundedness. Wow, the Ten of Swords. Wow, okay. Now, because we're talking about humility here with that card specifically, I feel like there's a part of you here that maybe likes to help people fix things, or you like to be that person that others can go to solve a problem. Or, you know, I don't know. I'm also getting like, because this warning feels, I don't know if it's a warning, but maybe a little bit. This dream, the message from the dream state. It's almost like if you want to, okay, so here's something. As one of the neighbors in the area, they're traveling. And their son is staying home. He's like finished university, and he works. But their dog is home now, like, I guess 9 hours a day, kind of by himself. And I thought to myself, you know, whenever they do that, maybe I should just offer that he could stay at my house until their son comes home from work. And then I thought to myself, don't do it. Don't do it, Cindy. Don't. He's a big dog. I don't know how that would go with Larry. Just don't, you know, like, it's kind of like that. It's like this dream state energy is trying to tell you, don't do it. It's not your problem. It's not your problem. So it's coming through. But it feels like there's a part of you here with the Ten of Swords that either you yourself need to alchemize some area of your ego here that's going through transformation and process. And so it is important that you give yourself the space to do that. I want to also say, though, you could really fuck yourself up here. I don't know what this is. Like, you could end up hurting yourself. I don't know what this is, Taurus, but it also feels like, is it timely? Like, it's important that you get this or even consider this moving forward in the next few weeks. If there's something that you could get involved in that you just should not, don't do it. Okay, so the action to take, right? We have ritual, the Four of Cups. Damn. I don't know. It feels like you have to sacrifice a little bit here. This moon in Cancer, the moon in Cancer. The Four of Cups. I don't know why I'm saying that. Like, if that's specific. Well, you know, I think Cancer is home space, is the home space. And what is it saying? These are both in the action. You sit back and you stay at home. Don't get involved. But it does... Okay, ritual with his Four of Cups. is you see it. I'm almost kind of getting to like there's blessings all around us at any given time. You don't have to go looking for a blessing. You don't have to go looking to see how you can bless other people. You just keep to yourself there, Taurus. I don't know. You have the moon at the bottom. Oh, I'm not done. We're going to add just a bit more, and then we'll be done on this one. It's really very specific. You keep your ass at home and don't you get involved. The High Priestess, that's to know part. That's the part to know. Temperance, wow. Holy crap. You were all pulling out major arcana in that spot. Oh my God. The Tree of Life. The obvious message here, you have the Sun, the High Priestess, Temperance, and the Tree of Life. The obvious message here for you. I want to say, it feels to me that you are on a very specific path. Don't fuck it up. I don't know. Like this is some sort of destiny that is playing out here. And it's almost like for you to fulfill this destiny for yourself, which seems really, really good, is to just stay home, or just don't deviate from the course. Don't bring anything into your life that could really disrupt it. Don't get involved in anybody's business that could really disrupt your life. That could kind of come back onto you. You know, even if you wanted to, I don't know, even if you wanted to serve as like a mediator between two friends or something here. I just feel like this message is literally saying, you do something like that, they're going to both hate you. Like, don't just... You let them figure it out. Don't get yourself involved in this. You are where you need to be. You don't need to change anything here. The action to take is you just stay at home. You just stay at home in your safe space and you look out the window. Oh, it's the Queen of Coins. That's funny. Faith. The Hierophant. And the Ten of Cups. You just stay at home. You just have a happy home. Oh my gosh. You know, this is crazy. Don't be I don't know. Just do what you gotta do. But this just honestly feels like, don't be taking in any strays, whether that's human, animal. Don't be, I don't know. Just don't. The action to take is you nurture your home space. You make this your happy place. And you watch beauty grow around you. Okay, the deeper... Right, the Nine of Swords, to know the deeper message here. That has a Ten of Swords with this groundedness. The Nine of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Coins. I feel like there's something, you have some type of a new beginning, the deeper message here. I don't know. I'm going to say I feel a little bit like there's something about your ego that needs to be addressed and healed. Don't distract. It's not a time to distract. Like, I don't know, even if it's, you know, giving you a sense of doing something could give you a sense of importance, or could give you a sense of others needing you, perhaps. Like, you know, like that would feed your ego a bit. I'm not to say, like, you know, like, it can be very rewarding. Let's say you go and volunteer somewhere and you're reading to the elderly. And that can be a very rewarding feeling, knowing that, you know, nobody comes to visit this person, and I know they really look forward to coming and me spending time with them each week or something like that. You know, I would love to do something like that. Think about that. There's a retirement place just down there. Anyways, I probably couldn't. Half the time I'm sick because my son is always bringing something home from school. But anyways, I don't know. No, there's a more long-term plan here. And I don't know what you're up to or what you could be thinking or what could be coming your way. But it seems very important that you really focus on maintaining your peace and happiness in your space. Maybe, I want to say maybe your family's talking about who's going to host Christmas this year, or who's going to, I know my American friends, you're coming up in your Thanksgiving, and that's even bigger than Christmas for you guys. Who's going to don't volunteer it, Taurus. Don't. Don't do it this year. Okay, the action to take is, you got the 5 of Wands with the ritual 4 of Cups. The Page of Coins. You fight with your kid. The 7 of Coins. The heck? I don't know. You know, there could be something doing here with has something to do with a kid. There's something to do with your home here. Totally. Palace of Coins, Queen of Coins, 10 of Cups, the Knight of Coins, the Page of Coins. There's something that you need to focus on for you and yours. I mean, honestly, that is the biggest message here. And this, you are on your destiny. Don't be messing your destiny up. Knight of Swords is at the bottom. Yeah, don't react too quickly. It's all about stability, consistency. Yeah, Gonna go do the extended, Taurus. In the extended, I'm gonna ask, well, that should be interesting because you have the 10 of Swords here. That's the death of the ego. I'm gonna ask, how does your ego block you receiving these messages? And how does your higher self kind of allow you to see these messages? Thank you so much, bovine babies. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.